Happy birthday, Malcolm X, to one of our elders and the ancestors. I'd like to take this time to commemorate your birthday, but not only that, I'd like to remind our community of the sacrifice that you made. In every community and competitive society, instruction in history and humanities is a valuable instrument with which the dominant group, consciously or unconsciously, attempts to sustain its primacy, ill-gotten or not. And what it's telling you is the importance of history by the dominant group. That means your oppressors, the one who came in and conquered you, to highlight their history and make sure that they remind themselves of their history, but not only that, to indoctrinate you into their history, where you make that history your history. But Malcolm X was a warrior who actually fought against that indoctrination and conditioning that bred the inferiority complexes that still remain in most of us. Do you realize that Malcolm X, one of his quotes was, "The media, the most famous entity and powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and the guilty innocent. And that's power because they control the minds of the masses." Dr. Henry Clark on Malcolm X.
Every time we ever have another Malcolm X, I said, what the hell did you do with the first? You let the first one be killed right in front of your eyes. Do you deserve another?
Now, this was Dr. Clark, Dr. Henry Clark, on whether we would have another Malcolm X or not. And he stated that, what the hell did you do with the first one? You let the first one get killed right in front of your eyes. One of your leaders, okay? So why would you deserve another Malcolm? And sometimes I believe a lot of us don't want another Malcolm. But I tell you, men amongst men, Malcolm X was an articulate, patient, honest, and unapologetic man who made public speaking look easy, razor-sharp intellect, made his debates superior compared to any other debates that you see today. Debating is a learned skill, and he learned it while he was an inmate in Norfolk. His Norfolk debate team and prisoners, they faced people from Yale, Boston, Harvard, and they won twice as many debates with Malcolm X present than any other time. In fact, they inflicted heavy blows to these university egos because you got prisoners debating supposedly superior scholastic members of some of the most prominent universities in the United States, and they're winning. They always look for a flaw. They always look for something that's wrong in somebody's background. But so what you found a flaw? Loving yourself and your people ain't against the law. And so what is wrong with you loving yourself and community? I would like each of us, especially of the black hue, to ask ourselves, what is wrong with loving yourself and your community? I'd like to also remind you that this is a voting year, and so the politicians create a spectacle. The media amplifies it, and the regular people never question it. They believe everything the media says. In the 90s, Bill Clinton says, I don't know why they support me. And they don't ask for nothing. That's us. And we need to change that. Malcolm X, we love you. We thank you for your sacrifice. And I don't know if there'll ever be another Malcolm X, but may your spirit rise up again and get into our community, into our minds and hearts, and let us reclaim our history, study our history, and become the people that you once fought for. Thank you. Ghostwriter 615.